Yustola. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Yustola's been resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. It's wonderful. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Yustola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed the orders for the items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Isumiyan, and they ought to take care of you. Hello, Jeva. Well, if it isn't, Fen. Looking for some hides to tan, mayhap? Here to retrieve an order from Mistress Tataru, you say? It come at a good time. I just finished it. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup. Working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did the girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me that she had neither. You know, I just remembered. I just recognized that tune that they're playing. It's like, reminds me of Hobbiton. I think that's intentional. Isumiyan, greetings, Fed. I trust you've been doing well. Is there aught you require of me? Ah, yes. Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified, and in the rites and the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Here you are. Mistress Tataru. Here you go. Oh, you're back. Have you the items? You have the items, I hope. There you go. Ooh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Fen. I can't wait to see the look. I can't wait to see what Yustola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Let's do it.
Yustola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
In my youth, I had the honor of serving under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has been ever willful. The gods forbid. Forbid anyone who disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched on Eorzea 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian hinterlands we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alizé and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus. I have not returned since. Oh, so it is be homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. Then I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Alright, Alvino. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian foelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Fen, Y'shtola, and myself. Pataru, please remain in Ishgard and continue to search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let us make for Tailfeather. As a long soak in the live stream, followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain, we will arrive in the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Gnoth territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. I'm pretty sure they're just like, if you keep going this way, you'll get there. The bridge ahead is collapsed, I'm afraid. We shan't be crossing there, but worry not, I know another way. You see the towering structure to the north? We should be able to cross there. No, not. But 15 years abandoned, and already Sharlayan has fallen into such a disarray. Verily, a city is no more than its inhabitants. Idleshire. Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of Sharlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, man from the northern nation of Sharlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp hub for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlian has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Charlian has new keepers. Is on cusp of new age of glory. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphinode's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please. We did not come here to dispute your claim on this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Hello, Slowfix. Here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idleshire. What have you got here? Guests? Greetings to you. I am Alphino Levelier, and may I introduce my companions, Muir and Ystola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew. Is that right? That is the short of it, aye. This place, Idleshire. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, 'twas only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobbies were already settled. At first, gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, then friendship. Now gobbies and hunters joined hands and to build great new nation. So that is what happened after we Shallians departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings and no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know. We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part, but it all ain't smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left lying about were a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Slowfix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is to help each other. Help citizens of Idleshire and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Let's go and get into it. Hello, Slowfix. How are you? Sure, Uplanders agree to help? Good. Here is what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Edelshire. Get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplander to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayan, yes? Sharlayan should know best way to deal with creatures. So we ought to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was noughts and crosses. And I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us. The quicker to be finished with it. Noughts and crosses. Sounds. The shut of the golem crumbles to pieces. There, Mr. Golem. Goodbye, Mr. Golem. The shut of the golem crumbles to pieces. Very nice. By the way, if you're curious as to what a young Makote looks like, hello, new viewer, then there's actually an example here. There's a few examples all over the place, but this is basically what a young Makote looks like. Makote child. Slowfix, how's it going, my dude? Also, let's get this into the right position, I suppose, for us. Golems are no more. Wonderful. Now we can resume work and expand settlement. Uplanders helped Gobbyflock, earned right to be citizens of Edelshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. By another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins. Show no mercy even towards Gobbyfolk. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find a friend before Illuminati do. And I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Indeed. It'd be nice to do that, though. Braveflocks. How's it going, Miss Altox? Braveflocks is a woman, by the way. How's it going, Braveflocks? How you doing? Goody Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Braveflocks? Uplander must not be touching junk of Braveflocks. Braveflocks is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Braveflocks. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Waistcoat gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Braveflocks, eat Illuminati for synapses. Who eats who for synapses? Quick think all talks. Braveflocks all talks. Unwise you are to come here to that dirty trick-taking secret knowing the cheese make from Illuminati. Playflux did no unrights. Cheese recipe was gobby birthright. Save tongue flops for trading and death pit. Alright, it's time to kill this thing. Let's do this. Pray to Godfathers, for punishment is near times. It would appear we have no choice. Let's kill them. Let's go, since we played this class. Oh right, this one's the one that takes away. Now. Alright, but we can take on this thing now, right? Let's do this. We have a tinker over there. But we can't take that much, can we? I'm pretty sure this tinker is good. She shall invoke a spell. She doing her reckless thing again? No, things are alright. We all know each other. Looks like they have some repurposed Garlean stuff. Nice. I really don't want to get hit by all these. Might be a... oh no, that's not. Right, we got that. Fantastic. Illuminati, no match for Furious Gubby Fist of Brayfox. More junk is awaiting Bravelocks, Mulchy. Bravelocks is taking leave of Uplandus. Like Horo just like, whatever.